Hello, so it's July 3rd, 2020, to think about that, and every year I go somewhere beautiful in Jehovah's creation, and I sing a song and dedicate it in memory of my dad. And I'll either go on the lake, which my dad loved, or I'll go out into the forest, which my dad loved, and he would take me to all those places. So this year I got away to beautiful Flagstaff in the aspen forests, which I think is probably my top favorite spot ever. It's just so unique with all of these ferns and the white bark, and it's just, there's such a variety here that this is probably my favorites. And I love to come up here during the storm time, so there's less, yep, you guessed it, less noisy people. And you can just have more peace and quietness and the birds, and you'll be able to focus on whatever you're here for. So, I thought of Job 14:14-15 for this year on this day. If a man dies, can he live again? I will wait all my days of my compulsory service until my relief comes. You will call. I will answer you. You will long for the works of your hands. It's just a beautiful reminder that Jehovah yearns to wake up all of his faithful ones that died, and to reward those that stay faithful to him on into forever, to reverse all that sin has created, and all the sorrow and misery and sadness will all be a thing of the past, and to have happiness, and like happiness you've never experienced, just perfect happiness. It's just, we have no idea. I'm eager to look forward to know what that's like. And I'm so eager to welcome back all the ones that I've loved, that I've cared for in my work, that have died in my arms, my loved ones, my friends, my family. Just so many. And especially my dad, which is my rock on earth that taught me about Jehovah, never gave up on me. Him and I were very, very close, and he loved Jehovah, and he never stopped telling people about Jehovah, even on the day he died. So this year, I decided to pick a song, another song from growing up, my childhood, that my dad would play all the time and sing, and it grew on me. I love it now. I loved it then, but I love it now more. So the song is Daddy's Hands, and some of you probably know it. And I'm probably going to just, this has been the hardest year out of all the 7 years of my dad being gone for many reasons, but I'm probably going to cry while singing this really bad, and may have to take a break and pause. Hopefully I don't mess up. I have to start all over this video. I remember Daddy's hands folded silently in prayer, and reaching out to hold me when I had a nightmare. You could read a quiet story in the colors and the lines. Years of work and worry had left their mark behind. I remember Daddy's hands, they held my mama tight and patted my back for something done right. There are things that I've forgotten that I loved about the man, but I'll always remember the love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and calm when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I've done wrong. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I've come to understand. There was always love in Daddy's hands. I remember Daddy's hands working till they bled, sacrificed unselfishly just to keep us all fed. If I could do the things over, I'd live my life again and never take for granted the love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I've done wrong. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I've come to understand. There was always love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I've done wrong. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I've come to understand. There was always love. There was always love in Daddy's hands. In memory of my dad, Doug RIGGS, until I see him again. I hope it's this year, very soon. Anyone watching this video, if you ever feel like giving up, please just give it time, give it another day. Think of all the people that you're going to affect when you go away. They're going to have to live their lives every single day, waiting for you. Know that you're loved, you're not alone. And reach out to somebody. Of course, praying to Jehovah, the power beyond normal He will give you. But if you just feel like you need to give up and you're done, please think again. Think again. You're not alone. We're all fighting. Many of us have thought about giving up too. And I hope that you decide and change your mind to stay around so that you can witness what is soon to come, that will never happen again, the most glorious day in human history, which is the day of Jehovah's anger of Armageddon, to watch Him deliver you. And right after Armageddon, that first day of forever, you're going to be so glad you changed your mind. Anyways, I love all my friends and my faithful spiritual family. I love you.